Hi everyone, I'm Cynthia Maughan here in my house. I want to welcome all of you to this In Your Shoes interview. It's going to be a great one just because I have someone who is super amazing and she is super charismatic. She is from Hong Kong. I knew her before. Lovely, super dedicated person. She just loved forever. And she's been with us for a really long time. I know her since I visited Hong Kong once before. And she was just wonderful then. And today, there's so much we can learn from her. So let's welcome Meiji. Meiji, are you here with us?
Yes, hello, Cynthia. Good morning from Hong Kong. Good morning.
Good morning, Meiji. You look amazing. And
thank you.
Thank you for giving us your time. I know you're super busy. And of course, we love having you here today just because we have a lot of FBOs around the world that they need our support. And of course, we want to empower them. We want them to know that we're here to support them. And anything that we can learn from you, we will take and run with it and make it happen. So thank you for your time. Meiji, I know you've been in the business for a long time. Every year is a new year with Ronnie, your husband, and you guys make such a great couple. You guys work together so well. We see you everywhere. And I want to know is, I mean, you have endurance. You have a great work ethic, you know, to always keep going, to always learn. You have a lot of patience also, you know, with your FBOs. And overall, we can call you a super successful FBO in Hong Kong. Yes, we do. So we want you to share how that happened with all these years, you know, how you kept going. And last year you both were nominated like the top FBOs in 2020 in Hong Kong for these amazing things that you guys are doing, which I'm going to let everyone know soon. But I want to know, what is the secret? And if it's their secret, because you've been with Forever for so long.
Okay, so thank you for inviting me to share to all the FBOs all over the world. You know, so we are so happy about this. And I have joined Forever for 27 years, and I think I know you about year 2000.
Yes.
When you come to Hong Kong to introduce Sonia Skincare with us. Wow, so a long time already.
Long time, but you don't change much. You're beautiful.
And even you also, you too, So for 27 years, it's quite a long time ago. After I graduated from the universities, okay, I joined the Hong Kong Hospital Authority as the hospital administrator. So at the very beginning, okay, I start to use the product because I like the products. But at that moment, I am not interested about the business because my monthly salary is 27 years ago is more than $5,000. So so for me, I like the products. I'm just a product user. And my husband, he is a product engineer. Okay, he started to work as part-time in Forever. And after half year, he full-time in Forever. Why? It's because his monthly bonus is more or less the same as his monthly salary as a product engineer. So he decided to quit his job and then he joined Forever. And for me, okay, I start to use the products. I like omega fish oil because I got a very serious headache problems because of my busy work. So I like fish oil. And then I also like the aloe drinks because it can help my digestions. So I just product user, but sometimes I will go to Forever with Ronnie, and I will also attend some meetings. Okay, and I find out that Forever is not just talking about money. They also talking about sharing. They're also talking about having fun, and this is what I like. I like to have fun. Yeah. So I start to look more in depth about the business. And the most attractive things for me is the incentive about the global rally, because I find out that I can travel with my friends, my downlines all over the world, which if I still keep my job, I can't do that. So I start to learn about Forever. Yeah, this is my starting story.
Oh wow, it's amazing story. So really, I will answer the question that I said, what is the secret? The secret was to have fun. You
Yes,
wanted
that's
to
right.
have fun. Yes.
Yes, yes, yes,
Wow.
yes.
And so you chose us and we chose you because we want to have fun too.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
it's so wonderful. And are you still I know you've been super successful. I have here that in 2020 you had 30 Eagle managers, okay, 14 global rally qualifiers, and 17 chairman bonus qualifier.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. And you have 27 years with the company. Means that you're really having a lot of fun.
Yeah, yes, 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 yes.
So is that still your secret, is to share, or how do you do to make everyone grow and to reach their goals, or how do you do to attract new
People.
people? Is
Yeah.
still the fun? Is that's what
Yes,
they're
of
looking
course.
for?
Yes, yes, yes. In the early years, okay, because we have Sonia makeup, okay, we conduct a lot of makeup competitions, and these kind of activities can attract a lot of customers. They like to come, and then most of the women they like to look pretty, about this.
Yes.
Yeah. So and afterwards, we have all these customers. We will conduct some skincare class, because during the skincare class, we can teach them how to use the product. So this is a very good follow-up activities for Dana is to keep for the good customer base. And of course, besides for the products, we will also conduct some activities. We will have some day trips, 2 nights, 1 day trips, or short trips. We were going abroad to some surrounding countries. Yeah. So, and even we conduct some traveling tour for even the non-qualifiers of the global rally. So in the past few years, we have bring a lot of people to the global rally. I remember that in 20, I mean, those at that time is the London rally, 2014. Yeah, we bring about 70 distributors to UK. And then in 2015, because it's in Singapore, okay, which is very close to Hong Kong. So many of our friends and downlines, they want to go to Singapore to join the tour with us. We bring 250 distributors to Singapore to attend for the rally. And then for Dubai Rally, Dallas Rally, Stockholm Rally, every year we have more than 100 people. And I want to tell you one secret, okay, is that because we will start this trip and planning usually half a year before the rally. So when we start for the planning, people will join us, and we will have some pre-trip gatherings, pre-trip meetings talking about for the trips. So the people will get more involvements. They will be very exciting, and they will be looking forward to get to board on the plane to the rally. Maybe at the time when they join the tour, they are not a member, but most likely when they board on the plane, they are member already. And then when they go to the rally, they are convinced because they see a lot of distributors all over the world, or races, and also all the executive staffs from the home office. Wow, they're so exciting. So when they go back home, they work hard for the business. So maybe this
Right.
is for this a secret for how to keep the people.
So the secret for you is still having a lot of fun. So that's what you did. You promoted trips and global rally trips, but of course they paid their way and then they came back and they did the business. Also, you created some engagement, some setup tours, trips, go shopping, having fun, enjoy with each other. I think that is what makes us so different from the rest of other companies, that we care about people and we want to be with them. And yes, we want to do everything with them. And that takes me to this crazy year that we had and that we still have now, that we were not able to see people in person. We were not able to travel. We were not able to hug them. So everything turned to be in media or Zoom calls like we are now. So my question to you is how you kept that excitement that you had before, like trips and stuff, how you translate that into something else, a different activity or a meeting in Zoom, and how did you keep that exciting?
Okay, because for the whole world, the epidemic, I mean, the COVID-19 is really, So starting in January 2020, we have the Facebook Live. Every week we have 2 Facebook Live, okay? Most of the topics we are talking about for the business, we are talking about the product trainings. We also invite some of the leaders from our group. They will share their successful stories. So, and also every day we also use other social media, just like we use WeChat quite often. We will have meetings, chatting about forever every day, every hours. So this is what I mean for the tools. And also because just recently, because the epidemic is much improved in Hong Kong, we start to have fun again. We'll organize some activities, some day trips, and also we will have some so-called staycation. Staycation means hotel stay in local hotels and also visit the local attraction. Just last week, we bring 50 distributors to a brand new high hotel in Hong Kong. And they have good food, they have good fun, and we bring them
good price.
Yes, of course, And also we bring them to the beaches while they enjoy for the sunshine. So they it's still okay because staycation is just a local visiting. So we can still keep for the fun.
I love it. So you practically adjusted to the situation. You took advantage of what was in your hands to do so, and you kept the fun. And I think I love that, because reality is you show them that it's a light in the tunnel, means that this is going to pass. Hard times are going to not stay here, and we're going to overcome them. That's so wonderful. But also what really attracts me to what you're doing so well is you have a great partner in this business, your husband, Ronnie. You guys work together so well. So I want to know how you do that, because I mean, overall, we're still human. And how you guys divide the roles? Like, what is he in charge of? What you're in charge of? Not to hit, heads.
We work together for more than 27 years already. At the very beginning, of course, we need to match because we come from different families. Okay, he born in Macau and I born in Hong Kong. We are from different places. Okay, but at the very beginning, we will argue because we have a different character and we also have different working experience. But as time goes by, I find out that having for the business, if we want to have the growth of the business, somebody need to in charge to make for the decisions. Okay, just like a driver, they drive for the truck. It's just only one driver, not two driver. If you have two driver, you have accident. Yeah. So I find out that because he is my husband, of course, I love him. I admire him. Okay, he is a guy which is quite rational. He is also have a very good analytical power, and also but on another side of his character, he's quite caring for the people. He loves his downline so much. So I find out that somebody need to in charge for the business, and of course, he is the one. I let him to take all the decision, the major decision. Okay, so we run for the business quite smooth for now. After a few years, we figure out how to work together. So, and this is the result now. Yeah.
That's wonderful. And I know a lot of people had that question and will have that question because they are working with their, with their loved ones, they're working with their husbands. And sometimes can be hard, like you said, because both of them want to be the head.
Yeah.
So really you guys have to take sides and have to take the roles and respect each other, obviously.
Yeah.
And be able to see what is the best thing for the business and obviously for the FBOs as well. So because I will see you both together everywhere, and that's beautiful. You guys have a beautiful relationship. You guys have a love for what you do, and that shows. And so I know a lot of FBOs truly admire both of you, how you both are working. So that is great. In life, sometimes it can be hard for some FBOs to work with their partners because they have the same type of personality, so they tend to not be able to balance. So I would say that the key of success is to be able to balance your family, your loved ones, and also be able to work together in a business like this. So amazing. So tell me a little bit about, I know you've been, working the business right now with him and you're doing meetings. Are you both doing meetings together or you guys take turns? Because if you guys have a lot of FBOs you guys divide, like you do your own calls, your own Zoom calls, he does have his own Zoom calls, or you guys do all the meetings together?
I think just depends on the situations. Yeah, sometimes I do all the trainings, and most of the time I would do the product training, and because Hong Kong is so close, so for the women or for the ladies, we have a lot of tea gatherings. So I am the one to go to meet the downlines to have tea gatherings with them, but all the backup, all the IT, all the technical, and also for the business training, he is the one. So we sometimes we come together, but sometimes we work separately. Just depends on the case. Just depends.
Yeah, and it's beautiful. I can't wait to have tea with you again in Hong Kong. So I have to ask Greg,
you're welcome
to invite me to go over
yes,
to have some tea with you guys. That would be so much fun, and we can talk so much about the business and what we can do in Hong Kong again. So I am just talking and kind of figuring out, you have time with the company. Do you feel like through the years you learn a lot? I mean, it's something that you want to leave and let everyone know. My question to you is, do you want to share something special with all the FBOs that are watching you, and why did you stay for this long with Forever?
I am touched by the motto of Rexmond: the power of love is the power of forever. Love, okay, LOVE, love is really, really very important. Of course, because for 27 years, I still have the chance, or I have the time to meet the challenges. Okay, sometimes I will have bad moods, but when I think about the power of forever, is the power of love. Love can help to solve any problems. It's really, sometimes we are angry, sometimes we are unhappy. But if you think about love, if you start to think about why you do the business, why you help the downlines, why your downlines will join the business, love is the most important. Love can help to solve any problems. So
Wow.
love is very important. And this is
Yes, it is.
a secret. Yeah.
Oh, you touch my heart. I will let Rex know that you said that. So I know, like you said, there's sometimes that we are having a bad day, we're
Yeah.
angry. Maybe we're just angry sometimes. I don't know even
Yes, of
why.
course. Yeah.
Sometimes we just woke up in just bad mood, maybe. I don't know, but it can be so many things. And so this question I ask everyone that been with me in this interview is, what do you do to give yourself confidence? Like, for example, there's some people that said, oh, Cynthia, I always need to have my hair done, or I need to get a massage. I need to turn everything off and relax and focus on myself. Sometimes for me, I need to just choose one pair of shoes that I love, because everyone knows I love shoes, and just put that. It makes me happy, and I feel like a new person with a new attitude, and like I'm going to change the world. So what gives you that confidence?
Okay. Whenever I have some challenges, I
Yes.
have bad mood. Okay. I think I will go to have a rest. Maybe,
Okay.
yeah, which is very important because I have a busy life. Okay.
Right.
Sometimes stress will make me to have a bad mood. And I have such a kind of a character is that I will forget the problem if I slept overnight.
Good.
I forget everything. Next
Oh,
day,
wonderful.
yes, and for next day when I get up from the bed, oh, nothing happened. I can move on. This
That's
is my
good.
character. Yeah, this is my character. Yeah,
well, that's good for Ronnie.
yes, yeah, and from my point of view, okay, and I think that of course some of the situation I need to really to tackle it, but sometimes some of the problems or some of the situation is just leave it behind and move on. Everything is fine because
Right.
not all the situation need to be handled. Maybe the method to solve is not to handle it, leave it. Yeah. So this is my
I'm with
character.
you. I'm
Yes,
with
this is.
you. I totally agree with what you say. Sometimes it's just you gotta let it go,
Yes,
and it's a
yes,
new start.
yeah. And of
Wow.
course, one more thing is also back to love. Yeah, when I think about love, okay, everything is fine because God paved way for us. Yeah.
Oh, beautiful. Well, it is such a pleasure to have you here today. I know a lot of people are watching you. You have a great energy and super positive. So now, ladies, just remember, you don't like something and you're upset, take a nap, wake up the next day, all new, all wonderful, and life is just perfect. I love it. Well, thank you so much. We learned how to work with your partner. Remember, Ronnie and Meiji been working for 27 years now together, here and forever. And of course, they married forever and they fall in love with them and with forever too. So thank you so much.
Thank you.
I said, I can't wait to be there to give you a hug and say hi to all the FBOs in Hong Kong. Send them my love.
So, and also hope to see you in Australia next year.
I really hope so. I can't wait. I never been there, and I know everyone is going to go if we decide to go. So the hard times are going to pass. Only good times are coming our way. So sending you all my love to you. Thank you for your time, and looking forward to see everyone pretty soon.
Okay, so thank you. Bye-bye, Cynthia. Bye-bye.
Bye.